Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. Tonight, a tough AFC North matchup. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
Burrow here on second down. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On first down, Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusibas. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
11.
And the Bengals first down.
They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
7th play of this opening drive. And here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
First down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
35-yard line.
180.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sacked. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and
11
long.
times.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
12.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. And let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the pass. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. They're down and 3.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard
To throw is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gun. Dot. Big 13. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
11 Thomas.
Now Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. So we are through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top, and we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. And they've got second and long, 2nd and 14.
258.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
18.
First and 10 at the 48.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Looking to
line.
throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Now it is 1st and goal.
That's another Steelers first down.
To throw is Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
258.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And he's in! Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Steelers 10, Bengals 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Keanu Benton in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11
Burrow.
11
Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Burrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Austin to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Steelers first down.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Green 18. Green 18.
Here's a handoff to Wallace. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Green 18. Flip it down. Flip it down.
Throwing, Rodgers. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's another Steelers first down.
Green 18.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
Rodgers to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's good for us Steelers.
Hey, check 26. Blue 58. Green 89.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Blue 58. Green 89.
Rodgers going up top again. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. To the air once more. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to win first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivak. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bengals
First down throw for Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Derek Harmon, he gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
Gotta go. Gotta go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180. Nice hot.
Second down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
180. Nice hot.
Burrow now. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone, and it's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Steelers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start their drive first and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. On the ground, Gainwell. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Third down coming up. Rodgers forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with first and 10. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
They run with Warren. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Eric, harder that time. There to make the play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, Rodgers. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, Steelers send out Corliss Waitman to punt. Charlie Jones, deep to return. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Back into the hands of Yosifov. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second and 3.
11.
Here's Brown. He'll push forward for about a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Third and 2. Here we go.
Gun. Stop.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from third and 2, back them up to third and 7.
12. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll give this one complete to Brown. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 11.
180.
Burrow. And caught Gesicki on the right. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7.
12.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
11.
Pick up.
Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
11.
36-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw is Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will cut it to a 2-point lead. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Second down, Rodgers. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
The coverage by Dexter to go.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with first and 10.
11 mighty.
Now, Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
12.
On a carry here for Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. It's now
Here we go.
down and long.
Now, Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. One falls incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. On the return, it's Austin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal.
A 47-yard attempt.
Another one through the uprights. He is 4 for 4 on the game. And the Steelers will extend their lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
11, MT, take. Ready?
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Brandon Echols.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
To throw is Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action for Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Burrow now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Brown. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here.
11.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Burrow to throw. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, it's Brown. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Here we go.
2nd and goal.
Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
3 yards.
Here we go.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. We'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Look at this, they go with their tight end on 3rd down. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
There's that man again, another catch. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
19 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
Here's Warren. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Offside, defense. Still 1st down.
Now, 1st and goal.
Luke 58.
From the gun, Rodgers. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
To this drive, Mike, it only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taken over the game.
Bengals 22. Chris Boswell,
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard
The
line.
Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Right 80.
Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Warren. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
Steelers first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Rodgers will take a knee. And that should do it. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.